Thank you for joining us today. To our shareholders, members of the board, partners, stakeholders, my fellow employees, stockholders, we sincerely thank you for your continued trust and support. 2025 was a milestone year for Maynilad. It marked our transition into a publicly listed company, in line with our franchise requirement and ahead of the prescribed timeline. This milestone represents an important step in our institutional evolution. As a listed company, we are now accountable not only to our customers and regulators, but also to a broader community of shareholders who expect discipline, transparency, and long-term value creation. It also reinforces our commitment to stronger governance and greater accountability as we continue to deliver essential water and wastewater services. At the same time, 2025 tested our ability to translate strategy into measurable results. We operated in an environment shaped by operational, regulatory, and climate-related pressures. Yet, we remain focused on disciplined execution across our financial, operational, and infrastructure priorities. Operationally, we continue to improve service delivery across our concession area and met key operational targets, reflecting more consistent water availability and pressure in many areas that we serve. Our non-revenue water declined to 30.7% by year-end, reflecting sustained efforts in leak detection, pipe replacement, and network management. Supported by the use of advanced technologies, as well as targeted initiatives such as our Walk the Line program. We also continued to expand wastewater services, increasing sewer and sanitation coverage to support environmental protection and public health. These improvements were supported by the continued expansion and upgrading of our water and wastewater infrastructure, as well as our pipeline networks across the concession area. Financially, Maynilad delivered solid results in 2025. We reported 36.6 billion pesos in revenue, 25.3 billion pesos in EBITDA, and 15.2 billion pesos in net income. Our interim cash position grew to approximately 164 billion pesos by year-end, reflecting improved cash flows and disciplined financial management. These results show disciplined operations and continued focus on cost efficiency, supported by ongoing improvements in network performance, including reduction in network losses and more efficient production inputs. We also continue to invest at scale to support long-term service reliability. In 2025, we implemented a record high capital expenditure program with investments focused on improving water supply reliability, expanding wastewater treatment capacity, reducing systems losses, and upgrading critical network infrastructure. These investments are essential to ensuring that we can meet growing demand while maintaining service quality and resilience. As a publicly listed company, we are equally focused on delivering value to our shareholders. For 2025, we declared dividends amounting to 8.4 billion pesos or 1.14 pesos per share, consistent with our policy of providing sustainable returns while continuing to invest in critical infrastructure. We continue to uphold a disciplined dividend policy that balances shareholder returns with the funding requirements of our long-term capital program. Sustainability remains at the core of our strategy. Our green equity designation affirms that our capital deployment is anchored on credible sustainability frameworks